Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and today we finally get on that task that we've been meaning to do for a while. First of all, I apologize for not uploading properly. Also, if you'll excuse me for a second, I'm going to change the volume, see if this makes... I think this probably is going to be good. Okay. So now that I got all this editing mumbo-jumbo out of the way, let's actually go in and do the thing that we were supposed to do in the first place, which is save Caterpie here. Or, not save Caterpie, but save Metapod. So, yeah, we don't need any of this mumbo-jumbo. I am going to over-prepare for this, because I'm going to need it. Okay. I'm just going to store that in. Alright. So I apologize for not uploading the other day. Today is... I'm recording this on Saturday, so I think I missed Thursday's upload. I apologize for that, just a lot of stuff happening in school and stuff like that. But now I am here, and we shall figure out what to do. I'm gonna take that. What? I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna take that. I don't think poison's going to be a concern. Well, it might be, but I don't think it'll be that big of a concern. Alright. Yep. We're gonna take out another Oran Berry, another Reviver Seed. Cool, and we're gonna take one more of each of those things. I think that's good. Alright, so in case you guys want to know what I'm taking with me, I'm taking the Gravel Rock, a couple of Oran Berries, Reviver Seeds, and a Blast Seed. This is the first dungeon that, as I've mentioned before, that I really think I'm probably going to have struggles with. Not necessarily because of the dungeon, but because of all the stuff that happens along with it. And so I'm just making sure that I prepare for that. Have I deposited my money? Good, alright. So here we go. I'm gonna go call over, is he on the team? Positive is on the team. Alright, so this pretty much wraps it up, guys. We are going to get started. Win or lose, we will go into this next dungeon. And... oh, in case you're not sure what I just did there, I think it's select. If you press that, then it sorts all the items up. So... set that here. Alright, so I think we're ready. Let's get going to Sinister Woods.
This must be it. Metapod is lost somewhere in these woods. Gengar's gang should be in there already. We need to hurry.
It's been a while since I've recorded, so if Volt's voice didn't sound right, I'll figure something out. I'll probably fix it by the next episode. What did I pick up? A Blast Seed. Nice. Cool. Alright, so here's the team. Me, Volt, and Positive are gonna try to beat this dungeon. I have Scratch set up. My idea is to go through the dungeon using Scratch, but then once I finally get to the latter half, then I'll start using Bite. Right now, Scratch is probably a good move, because the earlier floors are typically easier than the later floors. Thunder Shock is good. You can use Quick Attack. Tail Whip and Thunder Wave aren't that useful. You can use Thunder Shock as well. We're no longer in that electric dojo maze thing. Alright. So you can see the type of guys that are here. Guys like Swinub, who can easily take a Thunder Shock and Scratch. Took both of those. Since this one is a mission, let me see if I'm doing this right. Okay, so technically, we are allowed to recruit people here. So here's the idea that I'm going to try to enact. Even though we are allowed to recruit, since there's a mission at the end of this, I'm not going to be looking for recruits necessarily. If somebody asks to join the team, then that'll count as our recruitment, but I'm going to allow myself to come back and like formally look for a recruit. Just because I feel like that's a little bit fair, because I also don't have the friend area, so maybe I'm just trying to pretend like I have a hope of recruiting people after not getting one in Thunderwave Cave. Alright, let's see. Okay, Scratch was able to take that out. Alright, so Swinub has around 36 health-ish. Also, Volt grew up to level 13. Would you get anything good? Your standard mumbo jumbo. I don't think your special attack went up that much, which is kind of disappointing. Yeah, we're not gonna fool around with Pokemon that we don't need to. Let's see. You can see the type of Pokemon here. Despite it being Sinister Woods, you know, there's Swinub and Pokemon like that. I don't know. I don't think of Swinub being in woods. I think of them being in icy territories, you know, because they evolve into, is it Piloswine or Piloswine? How do you pronounce it? I don't think that's my question of the day, but how do you pronounce it anyway? Awesome. Nice to see that Positive's still able to get some damage in, which is good, because I was worried that he'd be a little underleveled. Well, I say he. I don't think Positive has a gender being a Magnemite, but... Oh. Okay, so Sudowoodo here is an interesting Pokemon, because in the wild, I don't believe Sudowoodo moves. Even if it's awake, it's asleep, it doesn't matter. I don't think it actually moves. So, with that said, Scratch is not going to do a lot. Let's try a Bite and see what happens. Okay, Cringe, that's nice. What does Scratch do instead? Scratch does a lot more damage. I think that Stab really made a difference. Absorb worries me. Alright, cool, that's nice. I also don't remember how many floors there are, so we get to find that out the fun way. I have no idea which way it is. Cool, so let's keep going. Surprisingly, this dungeon's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm surprised we're on the 6th floor already and not worrying about large foes and stuff like that. Okay, so there is a chance that we can recruit people. Yeah, the recruitment policy is kind of fuzzy. Even now, that despite it being a 7... Is this episode 7 or episode 8? You guys will know, I'm not sure. Oh, no. And I'm paralyzed. Great. Can I throw stuff at you? Because if I can do that, I'm gonna do that. Okay, good. I can still do damage like that. I'm just not able to attack. Nice to see that you can do a quick attack. So the way that paralysis works in the game is that you're not able to attack with either your regular attack or moves. And on top of that, you're basically skipping every turn that you're paralyzed. So you saw, for example, that after the Absorb, I think it used or something like that, Pikachu was able to use Quick Attack despite me not being able to throw a rock, and that's because of my paralysis. So I basically skipped that move. Oh, look. Here is a Cascoon. There goes a Cascoon. We're on the 7th floor. I know I say this a lot, but I'm gonna keep saying it. The music in this game does a fantastic job of displaying the type of emotion that you need. In this dungeon right now, you know, we're beat the clock. We're trying to make sure that Metapod is safe. There's this sort of tension in the air on top of the fact that Gengar is trying to recruit Caterpie, our best friend, one of our only friends. I don't know. We got Positive here, that counts. And all these stairs are just falling into place. This is weird. Oh look, there's a Wooper. Alright, so... There's a lot of items here as well. I'm gonna just throw rocks at you and see what happens. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna grab these items. A blowback orb, money, the max elixir. Alright. Despite me not looking in that direction, I can still throw rocks at them, which is nice. I'm gonna spend this time actually going that way. Do I want to use a move? Yeah, we might as well. I'm on the 9th floor. This is pretty good. Okay, so I don't recall if it's floor 11 or floor 10. So just in case, I'm going to make sure that everybody's healed up. Just walk a little bit. Alright, so it's not floor 10. Let's just let you come here. Let me throw rocks at you. Yeah. Bang. Alright, cool. That takes care of that. Yeah, I was expecting this episode to take around 20 minutes, but the fact that I'm assuming I know we're more than halfway there, because I know one of the last dungeons is like 20-something floors, so clearly we're at more than halfway there, and the fact that this episode is just reaching that 10-minute markish, it's very nice. Alright, so, let's see if this is it. And survey says, no, it's not. Ooh, Scyther is here. That's an interesting Pokemon to deal with. Let's wake him up because why not? Alright, we got rid of it. I don't recall if Scyther has one of those multi-hit moves that I so despise. But I'm holding an item, aren't I? All this time, I've been holding an item. I was wondering why my pickup ability wasn't working, and That's probably the reason why. Oh, well, another thing that I forgot to mention, well, I didn't forget to mention, but it was just a thing that's passing. Moves like Stun Spore actually, I think Stun Spore in particular, hits the entire radius around you, not just the Pokemon in front. So if we were surrounding Shroomish and it used Stun Spore, it would paralyze all of us. Alright, so is this the final floor? No, it is not. Alright, so now I'll take that while you do something. Oh, that didn't do too much damage. That sounds terrible. Terrible. There's an Executor. Oh, there's another Executor. Alright, cool. So we're gonna take this. We gotta take this out really quick before that other one catches up. Alright, hopefully you. Great. This might be the last floor. Being Sinister Woods, 13 would be a good number to have the last floor. It is, okay.
Wow, we came quite a ways into this forest. I wonder if Metapod's ahead. Hold it right there. You know who's going to get to Metapod first? We are. So for you to go ahead, well, we can't let that happen. What? Hey Gengar, why you always mess with us? Oh, didn't we tell you? Our aim is world domination. Caterpie's mama will give us a generous reward. And Caterpie will join us too. That brings us closer to our goal. And for that, your lot is in the way. So sorry to say, but your party's over right here and now. Say goodbye, Volt.
It's a boss battle! If you didn't suspect, that's the word. A boss battle? Well, surprise. I should have actually healthed is a word now. I should have made Volt full health. Alright, so this is the boss battle and probably going to take up 8 minutes of time because about 9 of those 8 minutes are going to be me explaining. So here's our situation. Ekans, Medicham, Gengar. The biggest threat is definitely Gengar, but not necessarily for the reason that you might think. It's not necessarily because he's overly powerful or something like that. He has a move called Curse, and Curse is a very powerful move for Gengar. Now it does a lot. I don't recall how much, if it cuts your damage in half. I've never used Curse as a Pokemon in the game, but it does a lot of damage. It's like poison, except if you jump that up to 100. So, here is the situation that I'm going to use. I'm gonna have you use those situations set up. Alright, cool. So I'm going to growl here and see what happens. Because I want to get Medicham specifically. Alright, so the biggest threat right now is likely going to be that Gengar. And of course, if all of this is wrong, then that box, Facto Boxo, is probably going to explain it. Alright, so the real reason that I saved the bite was for this battle, just in case I could use moves that are better suited. So I'm going to get rid of your quick attack and your tackle, just because I want you to do damaging moves. So, Gengar, take that. Okay. Alright, so Gengar didn't do as much damage as I thought. All three of these guys are dangerous people to deal with. You can see, like, two bites didn't do anything. Oh, and now Medicham is setting up. And Gengar uses Hypnosis. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. Y'all have fun. Figure out something. Do something. Hit them. Confusion. Alright, that didn't do that much damage. Oh, Volt is cringing. Oh, good. Okay, good. It's nice to see that, Gengar is paralyzed. Stop targeting the other... Oh my gosh. So now I'm just sitting here kind of asleep, trying to figure out what's going on. Stop Volt! Oh my gosh. Volt and Positive both have no idea what they're doing. And I am in big trouble. Stop attacking. Stop. Oh my gosh. I am freaking out right now. And there goes me. Luckily, I have the Reviver Seeds. Okay. Okay, since the biggest issue right now, I don't want to use that Reviver Seed, so I'm going to have you heal up. Alright, there goes Gengar. That's one thing. Ooh, Positive leveled up. That's nice. Are you gonna get it? Okay, nice big HP boost. That's nice. Special attack boost is what I'm looking for. Cool. Medicham is using this move so much. It's scaring the heebie-jeebies out of me. Bite is neutral. Scratch is probably gonna get, the nice stab. We need to get rid of this. Yeah, alright, good. That's good. Alright, now we focus on you. Positive, could you go chase after him? Just in case we don't knock him out right now. Alright, cool, never mind. We're good. Alright, so that, you can see, was a tough battle.
Ah, you'll pay for this. Don't you forget it.
And they run off to the side. I don't know what's on that side, like... why? Okay.
No one should hold us back now. Let's find Metapod. Excuse me? Did you maybe come looking for me? You must be Metapod. Let's get you home. Caterpie was worried about you. Yay! I was scared, so I kept my shell hardened and waited and waited. Thank you. This is great. Welcome back, Metapod.
Thank you, Caterpie.
And thank you, Volt and Ahdurin. But I don't have any money. Oh no, we don't need a reward. We're happy to see the Metapod is back safe and sound. Cool. You're even more cool than I thought. I want to go on rescues when I grow up. That would be great. Chase that dream. I have an idea. Ahdurin, we should do something with this place. We should make a proper rescue team base here. Something impressive. Something to make fear into your opponents. That's cool. A rescue team base is cool. I want to work here when I grow up and become a big Caterpie. Me too. Me too. That's what we'll do. Let's work hard and build our own rescue team base. Ahdurin and Volt, thank you again. Okay, bye. Be careful going home. Well, we ended up working for free, but that was the right thing to do. And we got to show Gengar's team a thing or two, so it's all good. That was a tiring day. Let's do some more good tomorrow. See ya.
The rescue team members dispersed. Now, would you like to save your adventure? And I will be. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of the Ahdurin region. Ahdurin region's Blue Rescue Team Nuzlocke Challenge. Lots of titles here. The episode. Again, I've already forgotten my normal ending, so I'm making up this stuff on the spot. Let me try this one more time, even though I'm totally going to keep that old part in. Thank you very much for watching the Ahdurin region's episode. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care. Thank you very much for watching the Ahdurin region and for supporting the channel in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care. See, I knew I remembered the thing. Good grief.